dive into the fascinating world of personality types. Have you ever wondered why some people are naturally outgoing while others prefer solitude? Or why some individuals are more focused on the future possibilities while others tend to lean on past experiences? These differences are largely due to our personality types, the unique set of characteristics that define how we think, feel, and behave. Understanding personality types is not about labeling or pigeonholing people. Rather, it's about appreciating the rich tapestry of human behavior, the individual threads that weave together to form the fabric of our society. It's about recognizing that our differences make us unique, not alien. Personality types are like a compass, guiding our interactions with the world around us. They influence our preferences, from the kind of work we enjoy to the people we connect with. They shape our perceptions, how we interpret experiences, and how we respond to them. Imagine personality types as different musical notes. Each note has its unique sound, but when they come together, they create a symphony. Similarly, when different personality types interact, they create a dynamic social symphony. Understanding personality types can make us more tolerant and patient with others. It can help us see past surface-level behaviors to the underlying motivations. It can help us appreciate why others may think or act differently, fostering empathy and reducing conflict. Remember, there's no right or wrong personality type. Each type has its strengths and challenges. An extrovert might excel at networking but struggle with introspection. An introvert might thrive in solitude but find large social gatherings draining. In the end, it's not about changing who we are to fit a mold. It's about understanding and embracing our unique personality type and appreciating the diversity in others. So, every individual, with their unique personality type, adds a different color to the canvas of life. Just imagine how dull it would be if we were all the same. Now, let's explore some common personality types and their characteristics. First up, we have the extroverts. These are the life of the party. They draw their energy from the world around them, thriving in social situations and loving a good conversation. But that doesn't mean they can't enjoy some quiet time too. It's all about balance. Then we have the introverts. These individuals find their energy from within. They're often more reserved, enjoying solitude and introspection. But don't mistake their quietness for disinterest. Introverts can be just as passionate and engaging. They just express it in their own unique way. Next, we have the intuitive type. These are the dreamers, always looking ahead to the future and the possibilities it holds. They're abstract thinkers, often brimming with creativity. But they're not just dreamers, they're doers too, often pushing the boundaries of what's possible. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the sensing types. They're grounded in reality, focusing on the present and past. They draw from their experiences, valuing concrete facts over abstract ideas. They're practical, realistic, and often have an uncanny ability to recall details. Now let's meet the thinkers. These individuals are guided by logic and analysis. They're objective and impartial, making decisions based on cold, hard facts. But that doesn't make them cold-hearted. They just prefer to keep emotions out of the equation when making decisions. Finally, we have the feeling types. They make decisions based on emotions and values. They're subjective and empathetic, often going out of their way to avoid conflict and maintain harmony. But that doesn't mean they're pushovers. They're just as capable of standing their ground when their values are at stake. Remember, no personality type is superior or inferior. They're just different ways of experiencing the world. Discover how different personality types interact in relationships. Just like a dance, relationships require two parties to move in harmony. Each person brings their unique rhythm to the dance floor, influenced by their distinct personality type. When we examine how different personality types interact, we can identify both challenges and beautiful harmonies. Take, for instance, an extrovert and an introvert. The extrovert, drawing energy from social interactions, may crave more social activities and outings. On the flip side, the introvert, who recharges in solitude, might need more quiet time and rest. This difference can be a source of conflict, but it can also be a source of balance. The extrovert can bring excitement and social opportunities to the introvert's life, while the introvert can offer a peaceful sanctuary for the extrovert to unwind. Or consider the interplay between a sensing and an intuitive personality type. The intuitive person, focused on future possibilities and abstract concepts, might be eager to try new things and make plans for the future. The sensing individual, grounded in past experiences and practicality, might prefer making decisions based on past experiences and focusing on tangible outcomes. These differences can lead to misunderstandings, but they can also lead to a well-rounded perspective that combines both practicality and innovation. The dynamic between a thinking and a feeling personality type can be equally fascinating. The thinking individual, who values logic and objective analysis, might want to solve problems in a rational, detached manner. The feeling person, who values emotions and personal values, might emphasize emotional connection and empathy. This contrast can lead to disagreements, but it can also foster a relationship where both logical and emotional aspects are valued. It's these differences that make our relationships challenging, but also incredibly enriching. As we navigate the dance of personalities and relationships, we learn to appreciate the unique rhythm each person brings. Even when the dance feels complex and challenging, it's the very interplay of these differences that makes the dance of relationships truly beautiful and rewarding. Learn how to achieve harmony in relationships despite different personality types. That's what we're diving into now. Relationships are a dance, a blend of different personalities. The harmony comes not from being the same, but from understanding and respecting our differences. So how do we get there? Firstly, strive to comprehend and respect each other's personality types. This isn't about changing who you are or who they are. It's about understanding how you both operate, how you think, feel, and process the world. It's about appreciating the ways in which you are different and the unique perspectives you both bring to the table. Next, view your differences as a richness, not a hindrance. Each personality type has its strengths and weaknesses. Instead of focusing on the challenges, see the opportunities. Your extroverted partner may help you navigate social situations with ease. Your intuitive partner may inspire you to dream bigger and explore possibilities. Your thinking partner can provide a logical perspective when you're swamped in emotions. Then prioritize open and honest communication. This is the lifeblood of any relationship, especially when you're dealing with different personality types. Be clear about your needs, desires, and boundaries. Encourage your partner to do the same. This creates a safe space for both of you to express yourselves and be heard. Finally, find common ground. Yes, you are different, but you also share similarities. Identify those shared interests, values, and goals. Use them as a meeting point, a bridge that connects your diverse personalities. Be open to compromise, to finding solutions that honor both your needs. Remember, achieving harmony in a relationship isn't about erasing differences. It's about orchestrating a beautiful symphony where each note, each personality, adds to the melody. So embrace the dance of personalities. Enjoy the unique rhythm it brings to your relationship. In relationships, it's about finding the melody in the symphony of different personality types. Let that melody play. Let it fill your relationship with harmony and joy. Reflect on the beauty and challenges of diversity in personality types. This diversity, like a vibrant tapestry, is what makes our interactions so intriguing and our relationships so enriching. There's a certain harmony that emerges from the interplay of various personality types. Think of it as a symphony orchestra, where each instrument, while unique in its tone and melody, contributes to the overall music. The violin might sing a different tune than the cello, but together they create a beautiful harmony. Similarly, an extrovert might approach life differently than an introvert, but when they come together, they can enrich each other's experiences in surprising ways. But, just as in a symphony, the harmony in relationships doesn't come without its share of challenges. The differences in personality types can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or conflicts. An intuitive individual might struggle to understand the practical perspective of a sensing person. A thinking person might find it hard to relate to the emotional depth of a feeling person. These differences, if not understood and respected, can create discord in relationships. Nevertheless, the beauty of this diversity far outweighs the challenges. When we appreciate and respect the differences in our personalities, we not only foster a deeper understanding of each other, but also create an environment where everyone feels valued for their unique contributions. Remember, it's these differences that add depth and richness to our relationships. They bring about a balance, a yin and yang, that makes our interactions more meaningful. They allow us to see the world through a different lens, to walk in someone else's shoes, and to grow as individuals. In the end, it's the relationships based on understanding and respect that stand the test of time. They are the ones that are likely to be long-term, happy, and healthy. They are the ones that allow us to appreciate the beauty of diversity in personality types. So, celebrate the diversity of personality types. After all, it's the diverse personalities that make our relationships and our world so wonderfully colorful.